I have mixed feelings after our defeat at Cambridge. That wasn't Vale's worst performance of the season. We at least created some chances and we didn't have much luck as the only goal of the game was from a deflection, the latest in a series of those to have gone against us. So, on another day, with a bit more luck, had Tom Pope's offside goal not been controversially ruled out, then we could have got a result at the weekend. But these are ifs and buts and we can't keep saying that as we slide further down the table. So, while I try to look for the positives from the Cambridge game, that doesn't change the fact I have deep concerns for the future of our club, concerns I am sure are shared by many supporters. Our future as a football league club is by no means certain, and although we have a new manager in Joneski, he is working with the same players. Unless he can come up with some radically new ideas, then realistically what should we be expecting from the new manager with the same squad? I honestly do wonder whether some are up to the standard required for this level. If that sounds harsh, then I am sorry, but it's not a fluke that we are struggling at the wrong end of the division. The manager has a job on his hands, especially as he didn't get the job until a few days after the transfer window had closed. Port Vale boss Joneski at Cambridge. I explained in my column last week how I was at the club on deadline day and saw people working really hard to try to get players in. But, regardless of that, the timing was all wrong to lose one manager just one day before the deadline. It meant the club was trying to bring in players without a manager, and besides, even speaking as someone who loves this club, I have to question how attractive we are to prospective signings. It feels like a vicious circle. We lose games, crowds fall, we all become more worried about our league status, the pressure grows and repeat. Hopefully the new manager and the players can find a way of lifting us sooner rather than later. It's fair to say our back-to-back home games, against Morecambe on Saturday, and Tranmere, on Tuesday, are massive. Port Vale's Joneski looking for free agent signings. Our home form has been terrible, but if we can get a couple of results, then our situation this season is going to look a whole lot better. We really do need something from those games. Yes, we have a 5-point cushion to the relegation zone, but we don't want to be relying on the teams below us to slip up. We can take consolation from the fact Tom Pope is back. When I saw his name on the team sheet at Cambridge, I was concerned in case he was coming back too soon after just a month out with a hamstring injury. But Tom got through the game, was unlucky to have that goal ruled out, and remains such an important player for us. Tom Pope in action for Port Vale against Shrewsbury as former Vale skipper Doug Loft looks on. We struggle for goals anyway, so we badly need him. Let's face it, we don't score many goals, although under Neil Aspin, we didn't concede many away from home. That meant away results weren't too bad, but it felt like the football was quite defensive and that didn't give supporters much to shout about. We have to see if Joneski can change that with the same group of players. In our situation, results are everything, but I have to say Vale games are not an enjoyable experience at the moment. Frankly, it is draining and exhausting. I was steeling myself to follow it on the radio on Saturday, so I can only applaud the 311 supporters who made the trip to Cambridge. I doubt the players are enjoying it. The fans certainly aren't.